Well, here we are. We brought our concentrate home. Got our blue bowl set up. It's pretty inexpensive. If you go to the rock shop or any gold panning supply shop, you're probably going to pick up a blue bowl setup like this for around $400. What we did is we basically went to Harbor Freight, picked up a 1/6 horsepower trash pump, hooked it up, submersible. It's got a float on it. You see it in there. It was around $50. Some buckets, a couple dollars a piece. The hose, about $6. A red Rubbermaid tub we got there for $6-7. And this is what I did. Instead of getting a leveling kit, what we did is we cut the notch out in a bucket right here where the blue bowl sets perfectly even. That way you're not spending all that extra money. You got your little control valve here, fast or slow. But we just plug this in, run it. I dropped a teaspoon in there now. Some concentrate. It's a little dirty, but there's some black dirt in there. Here's our tub of it. We just sluice everything out. This is Colorado Gold, about 12,000 feet in elevation. But I'll go ahead and turn this on and we'll see what we can get out of here. You can see it swirling around in there. But basically, it's a pretty inexpensive operation we set up. Didn't have a lot of money to get into this anyway, so we tried to make it as inexpensive as possible, but this is one way to do it. The blue bowl cost us around $74. We picked that up at a rock shop. Sluice box cost us about $130, $125 at the rock shop. Pretty inexpensive way to get into panning some gold. And this is some fine gold, so that's why we're using the blue bowl. There are some pickers up where we go, but they're just hard to find. But we're mining in Colorado, just north of Buena Vista. Now everybody has a certain way. They like to run it slow. We like to run ours fast. It gets all that dirt up and around the funnel. You can see it starting to star out there. Also drop a couple drops of jet dry in there. It keeps that real fine gold from catching an air bubble in there and going down the drain. If you look in there, you can see it starring out. I'm going to turn it up just a notch. When it starts overflowing like that, we'll want to turn it back down just a hair. We want it right at the edge of the bowl. There we go. I like that, almost overflowing. This way we found the best way to get the gold. There's a piece there. Right there. Turn it back down. Try to find that piece that's swirling around in there. There it is. If you can see it from there, I'll just shut it off. But there it is. Right there. Little speck of gold there. Also some finer pieces around the edges. Take a magnet, pull all that black out of there, suck out the gold, and there you have it. An inexpensive way to set up a blue bowl. Get your super concentrate from your sluice box, bring it home for the winter, and blue bowl it.